Here we go.
Hey!
We are live from Sunset Studios here in West Hollywood, Los Angeles, California.
Yes,
That's
we
a
are.
very long title.
I mean, it sounds
that we
real
just
fucking
made
good,
up.
though.
But doesn't it sound amazing?
What's up, y'all?
Welcome to another episode of Sexy Funny Raw
With me, Wesley Woods.
and Sophia Sage.
And if you haven't noticed, she's a slut.
Slut. So we're doing this in honor of the Slut Walk that's coming up on October 1st, where we will both be partaking in the Slut Walk.
As you should, too.
As you should, too, if you support your sluts or if you're a slut. Come out and support.
And if you're in LA.
Or just fly in from wherever the fuck you are to support
Wear
your
a
sluts.
slutty outfit because it's all about liberation.
It's all about liberating and just owning your sluttiness.
Yeah, and whatever sexuality you claim to be. Just come be a slut with all of us. It's Amber Rose, Slut Walk.
Yes, Amber Rose's Slut Walk. And this is an exclusive hat that I was given.
She's got
here.
an exclusive hat.
Y'all can't even get these yet. I don't know if you know this.
Thank you, Dr. Chris Donahue.
Thank you, Dr. Chris Donahue.
If he'll even watch this back, he's probably like, I'm embarrassed. I don't blame
Whatever.
you.
It's good. We love it. Okay, so we're going to dive right in because we have more questions than usual today, so let's get to them.
All right.
Let's go.
Strangest compliment you've received?
It's definitely ageist fuckers.
Yeah, fuck you.
I think it's a slap in the face when someone says, "Oh my God, you look amazing for your age."
Like, what does that even mean, first off?
Fuck you.
I don't work at Six Flags over Texas, so I don't do the guess at your age game or wet game. Like, that's stupid.
I just look
like, fuck
great,
you.
bitch. I spent a lot of time and a lot of money looking great.
Yes.
So
Mine's the same thing. It's like backhanded compliments. Like,
yeah.
This weekend, and I love people for complimenting me,
Which,
but it's
by
not
the
a
way, this
compliment.
weekend, Mr. Wesley was spent at
Southern Decadence
in New Orleans.
So I had a bunch of people come up to me and they're like, "Oh my God, you look so much hotter in person." That's such a... Fuck you for saying that.
You take horrible pictures, you look awful on video. What does that mean?
That's such a strange compliment. Like, think before you compliment.
Right.
And not everyone needs to be complimented on their appearance or
True
how
that.
they look. Like, say something, get creative with it.
I like that, yeah.
Right?
Tell me I have a good soul, because I do.
Yes. Be like, I really enjoy connecting with you on this. I like your thoughts on that. Don't always be like, oh my God, you look really good. Because there's some days I don't want to think about what I look like, and now you're making me think about what I look like.
Right.
You know
Speaking
what I mean?
of that, I feel like we have to bring this up as well, because yesterday I posted something highlighting this show, and I said, the caption of it was what happens when our look fades. And there were some funny comments and some not so nice comments. Guys, we're only kidding. That was meant to be a joke more than anything. I clearly am aware that my looks are not going to be around forever, and there's other things to us other than that. So just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, like, let's just comment a little bit. We are just here to have fun. Nothing's
We're
ever
just
that
having
serious.
fun.
Please remember that when you're engaging us.
Right. I'm never serious.
We're here for your comedic relief.
There you go.
We are not trying to...
And your orgasm relief.
Yeah, we ain't saving lives. We're trying to make you laugh and come.
That's true.
We're doing God's work.
I used to save lives and I quit, so...
And when she's referring to saving lives, she's talking about mythical babies that she never even owned or had owned.
I saved it.
Can you own babies? I guess you could own babies.
You do own babies, I think.
Yeah, and some people own them. It's probably illegal. Anyways, so yeah, don't do a backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
Be creative with it.
Right.
Be nice to people. You don't have to say
Just be nice.
oh my God, you look so good for your age. That's not a compliment. That's not nice. Oh my God, you look so good in person. That's not a compliment. That's not nice.
You're telling me I look horrible in other instances. When
Right?
you see me. I love it when people come up to you and they're like, "Oh, you look tired." I'm like,
Like, fuck you.
Fuck off. Okay. Moving on. Those are
God, you look real tired. Thanks.
Okay, those are the strangest compliments we've ever received.
Totally.
Okay, go.
Sexual fantasy that you have not done yet, that you are interested in
You
doing.
go, because mine's so easy.
I don't really know if I have one anymore. I think
You've done all your sexual fantasies.
I think I
It's
have.
like tapped out. Done it.
I'm like,
been there, seen it.
I wouldn't mind doing them again.
Okay, so what are those that you did that were your height that you could go back and
I love like big like dirt, quote unquote dirty, raunchy like gang bangs, like sling sex, group shit, like
literally
I want a room not shit. I want a room full of just people having sex.
Okay, that's fair.
And I don't even want them to be all gay. Actually, I prefer them not to be all gay.
Okay.
I want men, women, trans. I just want people having sex.
Got it.
I want people that are in there confident enough to know, like, I'm doing what I'm doing with who I'm doing it with. Right. It feels good.
Right.
That's
like a swinger party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I want to. Yeah, but sometimes it's hard to find swingers who are okay with a homo being there.
Yeah, that's right. That's accurate.
Yeah. In my relationship,
even in the swinger environment, they're a little sexist.
They're a little sexist and homophobic. Yeah. I think, like, with my relationship now, there'll be things that I will start to experience with him that are new and exciting for us, and so I'm excited about that.
Right.
We've started talking about that, Yeah, but you have to have that conversation organically, and you have to tread lightly, and then people. Yeah, it's different for everyone.
Yeah.
But we're just now starting to be like, well, what if? What would that look like?
I feel like that leads into our next question.
But I need to know what yours is.
Oh, mine's just easy. I want to be DP'd.
You want to be DP'd?
It still hasn't happened.
Not in
real life of me. Or in real life.
What?
Nothing in my life.
I think we talked about this, right? Like, you haven't... Did we talk about this recently?
Yeah, I had a random threesome, but it wasn't a DP moment.
Why?
I was way too drunk to be like, I shouldn't have even had the situation happen that I had happen. But I was too drunk to really know what was happening. But
so what would be your ideal DP situation? Friends, strangers?
I don't even know. I think it's got to be in porn for me, I think. Because I want to be paid for it. So bad that my sexual desires have all come down to financial.
Yeah, you're like, I don't mind having a fantasy fulfilled, but there better be a check along with it.
Let's include with the fantasy my other fantasy, which is receiving money. So.
That's funny. I was watching this little like GIF meme that someone sent Chris today, and it was like of a porno, and like this girl was getting banged from behind, and like the guy pulled out too far and then shoved it in her ass and her face. You could tell she was not expecting that.
Oh yeah, that's definitely happened. I definitely had that happen.
I mean, they're pretty close.
Yeah, they're real close.
Yeah, depending on how wide it is.
Yeah, and sometimes, I mean, for most women, their butts will reject you, but myself, and I'm sure her, is not one of those butts.
Yeah, they're like slid
my butt's like, whoa, hi, welcome. It's like, we weren't expecting visitors, but the door's always open.
I thought it would have been just more hilarious if they would have kept rolling and like shit would have pulled out. Yeah, it was like a cut from the behind the scenes. It was like, no, it could have been so good. Come on, that's funny.
Yeah, because we all know an asshole not prepared is an asshole waiting for an explosion.
An asshole not prepared is someone who's an asshole.
Pretty much.
This is a funny one, and we were actually talking about this because you're going through this right now.
Okay. Well, the question is, and it says, I want my boyfriend to be more dominant in the bedroom. How do I tell him? And that is a very difficult question because you don't want to hurt somebody's manhood, but you definitely still want to get your world rocked. So it's very treacherous water.
And sex is interesting for people, right? Because people don't really open up about it a lot.
Right, and if you say to a guy, okay, you're not doing it, then his whole world can just like shut off. And he's like, oh my god, now my dick doesn't work and I'm like afraid of everything. Like,
or he can go into the route of like, you're a slut, you're dirty.
Right. God, see, I don't even think of that option. I'm like, oh, my man would say that? Like,
you're like, it just comes with the territory, right?
Right, I just assume.
So that can be tricky for the girl, then like now she's in her own head of like being like deviant again, and like it's okay, it's allowed.
But just for me, I don't know if this is gonna make it any easier for you, but I would say do it when it's not in the moment. Because when you're having sex, you will absolutely ruin the moment. But if you can bring it up at a later time and date, just be like, hey, so the next time we're getting into it, maybe just like throw me down, or rip my panties off, or just like tell them that you need the aggression.
Choke me till I pass out.
Yeah, like you need the aggression in order to get it. And I think that they'll come into it
excited and ready.
The next time.
Yeah. I think too, like, I'm not speaking obviously from a whole lot of experience, but I would assume for straight men and women, the man will go as far as the woman allows, and maybe there's women in the grand scheme of things that aren't the aggressor, because by nature we've been raised to like not
take it easy.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think as long as you're like telling him,
right, I need this.
I think he'd be willing to do it.
It's just got to be communication, because like you said, men are a little afraid that if I push too hard, it's gonna seem like rape. Like, no, it's not that at all.
Yeah.
It's just.
But I think that's smart too. Say it whenever wieners are not hard.
Yeah. You don't want to out the situation.
Yeah, because you still want to get yours, but just tell him. Be like, I want to get ravaged.
Right.
Slaughter me.
Yeah, ravage is a great word. I love that.
Oh,
word.
I love slaughter.
Slaughter feels like I'm going in for my death.
Well, see, slaughter to me sounds like a meat packing district, and since there's both meat on meat, I think it's kind of fun. Slaughter. It's almost kind of like the Mortal Kombat. Finish him.
Okay, I get it.
Slaughter.
And you want to be finished.
Yeah. Finish me.
Got it. All right.
How do I mention I have interest in a three-way with my partner?
That is probably more your avenue than mine.
I don't even know.
It's harder to introduce three ways into straight people, I feel like.
You think? I don't know. Yeah. I think it's an
unless I wanted another female, which we all know I don't.
Yeah. You're like, no, I'm trying to get DP.
Right. So my conversation's a little bit harder. Can we bring in that hot dude?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because then it adds another layer of like, I'm not good enough.
Right.
But that can be that way too for like gay men. It's like, I'm not good enough.
Right. You need somebody else to stimulate you.
Right. But really, I think, from my experience, the more the merrier. It has nothing to do with connection.
Right.
It's just literally the flesh and skin. Totally.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think you have to be pretty comfortable in your own sexuality.
Yes.
To recognize it enough to speak it out loud to someone else.
Right.
And you also have to trust that person receiving the message.
That they're not going to abuse it and use it against you.
Exactly. Yeah, and you have to have clear guidelines. Go into it knowing what you want, what to expect, what you hope to gain from it, and talk about it.
Right.
You talk about it until you're blue in the face, and then talk about maybe doing it, and then don't do it, and then talk about it again, and then till you finally work up to like, okay, this feels right.
Can we do it? Yeah.
Because if not, it could ruin the relationship.
Yeah. And Lord knows you don't want to do that. Because if you found somebody you can communicate that with, hold on to it.
Right. And take care of it.
Right.
Treat it like it's breakable, because it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
every relationship is
and
breakable.
If you're in the process and something goes wrong, like, don't be afraid to speak up.
Right.
Because your partner will
I
have your
get that
back
way as well, though, too. When something's not right, I go to like or I just go to switch it up, like, let's do this instead, instead of saying like, that's not really good for me.
Well, and here's the thing, if you're in a relationship with someone and you're bringing someone else into the relationship, you and your whoever you're with, y'all gotta have each other's back. And at any point in time, if the other person's not into it, you have to have, enough courage to say, time out.
Yeah.
And either tell the person that this just isn't working, or don't be afraid to hurt the other person's feeling. That person's a third. They need to know what they're coming into before they even come into it.
Right. Yeah. And that things could stop, or
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
And have rules. Have safe words.
Safe words.
Harder.
Harder should not be a safe word, because in my line of work, that's like we'll be stopping every 2 seconds.
So funny.
Like, do it.
We have our rapid fire questions.
Okay.
This was actually a really informative.
Yeah, I feel like we're like more advice driven today.
Hey, I'm fine with that. Because we have a lot of experience in shit, so.
I know. I have more experience than I probably
I always joke with people. I'm like, my asshole is like trees. Like, if you were to cut me open, the amount of rings.
Oh, the rings?
I would tell you. Oh, girl.
Don't cut my asshole open.
Mine has been cut open. Hobbies. Someone's interested in knowing. What kind of hobbies do you have?
Hiking, working out, getting coffee. I'm so lame.
Oh, God, those are mine, too.
Yeah.
I don't have...
I know.
What are hobbies?
I know.
This is my hobby.
Our hobby is,
our hobbies
working
are
towards our careers and just getting shit done and looking good naked. That's awful. I'm a horrible person. I just said that out loud. I'm really sorry.
On set must-haves. What do you have to have while you're on set?
Coffee, unless it's an anal scene. And then I just need a douche on set.
That's what I always say. I'm like,
Yeah.
give me a douche and give me mouthwash.
Yeah.
And baby wipes.
Ooh, baby wipes, huge. And coconut oil.
And see, we don't use coconut oil because the condoms will break.
Oh,
but
yeah.
my secret is...
Does coconut oil break condoms?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow, I just learned something. I had no idea.
Yeah, and you better figure that out because I'm not pulling any condoms out of there, honey.
Yeah, I've had condoms have gotten lost up there before. Oh.
But no, I need baby wipes.
Yo, for sure.
And mouthwash.
Yeah.
And a douche. And the reason why, obviously, the douche to clean. Mouthwash because some people smell stanky.
Yeah.
Baby wipes because I need to clean it off without toilet paper dingleberries. But
Dingleberries,
also, a little tip to you little sluts out there. Put some mouthwash on a baby wipe and then wipe your booty hole with it, and he'll be down there eating
Minty fresh.
Oh, yeah.
Minty. There you
You're
go.
like, what? Why does this taste so good?
Doesn't it burn your butthole?
I mean, you get used to it.
It's like a tingle.
Mm-hmm. But that only makes you want to itch it a little harder.
Oh, jeez. I know what I'm doing for my next anal scene. Okay,
what's your favorite place to have sex?
Favorite place?
Mm-hmm. Mine's the bed. I'm like...
Really?
Yes.
I guess that's because of porn. They
Yeah.
put us in such awkward positions.
I'm like, I do not want to squat over a fucking garden tub and ride your dick. I want to lay in a bed.
Yeah,
on my back and let you do the work.
Yeah. I guess mine is just really just being bent over anything. Because I feel like that's the least of my
bent me
work
over a cemetery headstone.
Right,
bent me over like a gurney with
Just
someone
bend.
dead on it. Bent me
Bend,
over.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
just
it.
Bend and
So
snap.
anywhere could be my favorite.
I mean, she bent over on the side of a cliff and was getting it. Almost fell off. She literally is not lying. Just bend her over.
Bend it over.
So basically, someone could just come up from behind and be like, "Hey, girl,
It's not going to see you." I'd be like, "It's going to see you." Somewhere along those lines.
Well, good. Well, then those were our questions for the day.
All right, that's it.
So, just a reminder, October 1st, of course, we'll be back.
We'll be back before then.
But go ahead and start planning Slut Walk.
Get your slut on.
And come hang out with us.
Yeah, come hang out with
We're
us.
giving you basically a month to get your outfit ready.
Get your shit together.
AKA just wear a fucking G-string.
Ooh.
And pasties.
And pasties. Yeah, you're going to need pasties.
Oh my god, is that what you're going to wear?
I don't know yet. We'll find out. Until next time.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for the questions today.
Bye.